EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hey yo, what's up? Hip Hop Gamer here. We about to look at NFL Blitz on the PSN network. Now, to me, I really like the game. The game is fun. It brings you back to that Blitz feeling and stuff like that. But for $15, you cannot go wrong with this game. You know what I'm saying? So the game is pretty fun, and when you got your friends over, and even if you play online, the game is really, really good, especially online. Like, you will have some great games online. So overall, the game is nice. Graphics is smooth. Gameplay is smooth. So I'm gonna show you like 2 quarters right now of gameplay. Then after that, we're gonna come back, sum it all up, let you know like how I feel about the game overall. Then you decide whether or not you feel you should get it or not. But in my opinion, I only review games. Hear me. I only review games that I feel is worth buying. Okay, those are the only games I review. So if I play a game and you hear me talking about it, getting hyped like that, it's because it's worth a buy and I got it myself. So one love and God bless. Check out the NFL Blitz review right now.
The Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome to Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia. Hi everybody, Tim Kitcher along with Brian Haley. A beautiful day for football. Today's game, the Houston Texans take on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Tim, I gotta tell you, football is the air I breathe. Let's get going.
Make that tackle right around the 34-yard line. First down. Finds his man. Well, they pick up some good yards on some nice play calling there, Brian.
The offensive coordinator is mixing it up nicely. Hit the bricks and move the sticks. First and goal. You know, you're on defense now, you've got to play aggressive. The tendency is to want to protect the end zone, but that's how they're going to get yards on you. Second and goal. This is a great position for the offense. You can really do anything you want here.
The score is 7-0. They'll make that tackle right around the 29. First down. Let's see if they can get something going here. cover. Defense playing the passing lanes like a pack of wolves.
First down after the interception. Tim, the only thing this offense needs to do to keep the momentum going is not throw another interception.
It's second and goal to go. Hold on. And he's found an opening. A 13-yard gain.
Third and goal. This defense is foaming at the mouth, Tim.
Touchdown, Eagles! And with that, the score is 14-0. They'll make that tackle around the 25. Now set. Unleashes it. Nothing fancy there. They pick up a little yardage.
I'd like to see them take a few risks. They're playing very conservatively.
Nothing doing there. Third down. And he goes down for a loss of about 11. And out comes the punter on the field. How would you like to be known as the punter? It's not the same as being the linebacker, is it?
Tim, I never like being on special teams. You got all these giant guys running as fast as they can at each other, full speed, smashing into each other. It's a wonder you don't burst into flames when you hit.
Blitz and rip. Just about 12 yards there. Third down. They line up over the ball. They take it on the chin there for a loss.
The defense is pretty happy with themselves right now. They're lining up for the field goal.
Oh, no good. So he had the jumbo dog, but no mustard for the kick. Whoa! After one quarter, the score is 14-0. It's second down.
Beautiful catch!
And they pick up 10 yards on that play. Third down. Zips it in! A 16-yard play there. And they'll set up for the field goal here on fourth down. Don't look now, but they just missed a field goal. After a nice little drive, the field goal unit can't get it done. Oh, this guy's very unhappy with himself.
Well, at least he's not alone with that thought.
A 25-yard pickup on the play.
Short yardage situation here.
And now improvising on the run. That's a first down.
First and goal, it's crunch time now.
Blitz and rip.
Incomplete.
Second and goal to go. Hold on, everybody. It's a gain of 21.
Third and goal. I'll tell you, that defense better dig in or they're going to be digging out of a 6-point hole.
And he moves it about 2 yards. They had little choice but to go for it. Fourth down. You like the guts, but no glory there as they fail to get it done. And first down coming up. Firing.
He caught it.
A pickup of 23 on that play. And here we go, second down. Unleashes.
I believe that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass, Tim.
And a lot of pressure here. Third down. That'll be a first down. The offense now set. Firing! And the crease pig is loose. Scoop him up! The offense now set. It's second down. Let's this one rip. It's a gain of 12. And here they are in another third down situation. Coverage. Well, that's the way you wear down a defense. A nice pickup on the play. Way to move the ball.
That was a big first down there. First and goal.
And with that, the score is 14-7. And they make that tackle right around the 22. First down. They go backwards 3 yards on that play. And the lineman just stood there and watched him get creamed last time. I mean, it was fun to watch. And that'll bring up third down. Pass on the way.
Incomplete.
They're taking a gamble here on fourth down. They are going for it. Airs it out. So they'll give it up on downs here. A tough break always.
Out comes the kicking team.
So let's see if they can cash in here on the good field position. At the half, the score is 14-10.
Hey, yo, what's up? Hip Hop Gamer. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. That footage was crazy. I know you saw all those crazy tackles and the animation. It was retarded. Like, I really like this game, like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to just break down a few things just to sum up the entire game, and this is why you should buy it, alright? First off, here's a few key factors, in my opinion, on this game that makes it real hot. First of all, you got 10-second play call time. Now, that's cool because it keeps the game on the run. It keeps the move of the game. You know what I'm saying? You never feel out of any plays or anything. It's real constant. You know what I mean? And this is an arcade game, and this is Blitz. So you don't even want to give anybody that much time to regroup and call a play. You just want to, get in and get out. So you only get 10 seconds to call a play. That's pretty cool. The next thing is that the time stops after every play. So obviously you don't got to worry about no timeouts and stuff like that. Time stops after every play, and that's cool because it actually makes the game feel longer. So when you play in a game like this, and you can make those matches longer because you bone crushing hits and things like that, it brings more enjoyment and more excitement to the game, and that's important. The next thing I want to say is that there's no offsides. So like when you on the line and stuff, I could be like this, and I ain't going nowhere. But when I'm doing that, I can hold the turbo. You see what I'm saying? So when I'm holding the turbo, it gives me that quick boost to Blitz, NFL Blitz. So they actually took the Blitz feature from a gameplay standpoint and made it something that much more powerful to utilize. And that's the name of the game. So that right there is real cool. So those 3 key factors in this game that I feel stand out, that definitely makes it worth a purchase. The next thing I want to talk about is the features. This game do have online co-op, and actually just playing online period is a great experience. I haven't experienced any lag, not one time since I played this game, online. So when I play online, it's quick, it's fun, and you'll be surprised at how many friends you'll make online simply because of how fun the game is, especially if you're playing with true football fans. You know what I'm saying? And another thing about this game is that it features the real, NFL players. So you're going to see Aaron Rodgers, you're going to see Michael Vick. It's fun. The game is real fun. The next thing I want to talk about is Blitz Gauntlet. Now, this is just a cool mode for you to play against, all the teams, but you're unlocking like special fantasy characters. And when you unlock these characters, you can use it in the entire game in terms of all the modes in the game. So that's real cool as well. The next thing I want to talk about in terms of features, this last thing, is you could create and customize your Blitz team, son. Like, you create and customize your Blitz team, put logos and all that other stuff. So that's real cool too for those that love to create. But also in a game like this, that creation, you would want to do it because it's quick, it's easy, and it's more fun, it's more personal, when you're knocking somebody out. So that right there is good. So the next thing I want to move on to is actually the cons of the game. There's one con in this game, and this is something that I feel that they really need to fix. But here's the thing. The game is unbalanced. It's way more of an offensive game. So I'll give you an example. You could, do interceptions and tackle people. I'm not saying that you can't do these things. But it's almost automatic that when I hike the ball, if I don't get sacked, whoever I pass it to, it's almost like guaranteed catch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the only way you're going to stop them is if you just push them out the way, which is most likely what you're going to have to do. But if you try to defend it, like, let's say they throw the ball, you try to, like, intercept it or try to defend it, it's very, very difficult to just, like, jump straight up. Like, you know how, like, in Madden, you push triangle, your hands go up to try to block it or whatever. That's simple. In this game, the same button to jump up and catch an interception is the same button to dive. So sometimes you may dive when you want to intercept and vice versa, and then it just throws everything off. And from a defensive standpoint, that's the part of the game that's horrible. You know what I'm saying? So the best way to play defense, just keep knocking people on the ground before they get the ball, because there's no defensive pass interference calls in the game. That's the best way I could say it right now. Other than that, if you get an interception, good luck. So that's one of the cons in the game that I felt that in the next NFL Blitz, if EA decided to do one, they got to fix that. Because even though it's an arcade game, it still needs to be balanced from offense and defense. So that was my con. The next thing I want to talk about real quickly is the graphics and the gameplay. Now, graphically, I was surprised when I first saw it. It looks really, really good, really smooth, and the animation, that's what really stands out. Like, even when you pick your character and you go like this, boom, ba bow, and then you just see the movement. It's so natural, especially on my TV. You know how I get down. So I'm telling you, like, right now, graphically, this game looks very, very good. And it's simple. Like, when you're on the field and everything, it looks good, but it looks simple. But when I say simple, it doesn't mean bad. It looks strong for what they did. It's very strong for what they did. And you'll see it when you get the game, okay? Now, gameplay-wise, the controls are extremely tight. I love it. So, like, when you run in, you tap R2 twice, spin move. And if they try to jump into you, when you spin, you actually spin them off of you. So that right there is cool. And if they run in after you, you could, push a stiff arm, and it actually works. It's very effective. So everything that they do in the game, it works the way it's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? When you dive in and get in a tackle, you see them grab you, slam you. Like, the game is hot. Like, the game is really, really hot. You know what I'm saying? If there was anything I would say to help make the game better, would be, like, even more energy. You know what I'm saying? Because in the game, the commentary is real boring, and that right there, it gets played out real fast. You know what I'm saying? So, it'd be cool if they did have, like, some people on the sidelines, and more, even though it's an arcade game, still add a little bit more of the real life atmosphere to give it that much more lively approach as you're playing. That's like a tip that I would give them. Other than that, the game is real dope. $15, you cannot go wrong. So make sure you cop NFL Blitz on the PSN network. That was the review for NFL Blitz. It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer, hiphopgamershow.com. Holla at your boy. Peace.